Hello everyone, Forever2 here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact for another event that came out, but we have a short time to doing it. I wanted to do this before the time runs out. And the location of that event is here in Fontaine. It's been a while again. So, the event this time is Shutterflash Memory Hunt. And it seems a new camera is ready for field testing, but its timid operator requires a bit of help. And so the mantle of Tevat's special guest photographer falls once more across your shoulders. Travel across the land, visit old friends, capture the moments that show off who you are, and apparently, I know who it is. Lepine, right? Lepine-Pauline is back again with another set of lens. And I guess we're doing photography class again. And this time we have to go over here as well, so yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can do this, and I hope you guys enjoy the video as well. Maybe this might be a short event, who knows? But it's just something to do to showcase off anything really. Oh look, there's a stall here. Voiced, please. Could they be the ones Master mentioned? The golden-haired traveler and that flying fairy dressed in white? Master? Huh? What? Why are you staring at us and muttering like that? Is there something weird on our faces? My apologies. I didn't mean to. I just thought. Hey, there's no rush. Please take your time. I'm the net, and my master is Lepine-Pauline. She has a student? I thought she was insane. I mean, the master of begging the Begdom. Beggar of begging a Begdom. I don't know how she goes, but she is a funny character. She told me about you. Said you're the legendary adventurer Fervid, and that you travel with your best companion Paimon. I never imagined I really get to see you in person. She's cute. Oh, so you're Lepine-Pauline's apprentice. Guess her business has really been booming lately, huh? Yes, and it's all thanks to her that I was able to get back on my feet after a really hard time. Did something happen? I used to study photography under another teacher. I wanted to make it on my own someday, so I spent all my savings on the best camera equipment I could afford. I think we have a familiar thing here. Lepine did the same thing. Based on rumors of the fake news that someone did on the news and tries to catch criminals in person. So she spent everything on the camera equipment. It is the funniest freaking thing I've ever seen. And I may or may not have recorded it. I wanted to, but it was funny. I didn't know it would be... Oh well. I thought it was funny. My teacher said my skills weren't bad, and I really believed that if I just took good photos, I'd be able to make a living. But when I actually went out on the streets and saw people, I got so nervous that I couldn't get a single word out. Every time I tried to say, "Hello, would you like a photo?" the words just got stuck in my throat. In the end, everyone just went to the photographers who were friendlier and better at talking to people. Before I knew it, I'd almost run out of Mora, and I even thought about selling my camera just to get by. That must have been really hard. It was right then that I met Master Lepine-Pauline. When she saw my equipment and the photos I'd taken, she encouraged me and had me work with her to test a new lens. She said there was a calm, gentle quality in my photos, something she didn't see in anyone else's. So when Master finally finished developing the Shutterflash lens, I was really happy. I just woke up and I'm still clearing my throat. Probably even more than she was. The Shutterflash lens. What kind of lens is that? It captures every movement and expression perfectly, even when the subject's really moving really fast. Oh, it's a shutter photo. Okay, if you know what a shutter photo is, it's like this. You have a function of taking different photographs within a certain amount of time, like seconds, like a 4-second interval or a 2-second interval, to capture movement, like capture people running, like that noise. but it's still in the final testing phase. So we need to take a lot of real-world photos and to gather data and make sure it works properly. Since Master's been tied up with other work, she handed this task to me. I was thinking I could try finding a few people to help them with the testing. But it happened again. Whenever I tried to talk to someone I didn't know, I got all flustered and couldn't make any sense. Everyone just looked at me kind of confused. They probably thought I was acting suspicious or something. A few days went by and I still couldn't find anyone willing to help. I couldn't even handle something this easy. I guess I really am hopeless. Hey, don't cry. It's really not your fault, okay? Really, asking strangers for help like that is hard for everyone. She is a nervous wreck. To be honest, I was a nervous wreck as well. I don't even like to make conversations. A lot. But I got my job before doing these videos required me to talk a lot, and I got a little better. So don't beat yourself up. Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. You've already tried your best. In that case, maybe me can lend a hand. Fervit's got great photo skills, and she knows tons of people all over the place. So getting models should be super easy. Really? You'd actually help me? Wow, thank you so much! Then please take this special camera with the Shutterflash lens. I'll be counting on you to handle it. Please take some photos of your friends. Try to capture their natural expressive moments. So we're going to get a list. So in the first phase of the challenge, make the correct pose based on the silhouette provided. Use the Shutterflash camera to capture the moment that matches the silhouette. After a certain amount of time passes during the challenge, the pose hint function may be used to receive a hint for the correct pose. Note that when a character is performing a certain special actions during the challenge, you will be unable to use the Shutterflash camera. In the second phase of the challenge, the camera needs to be adjusted to the complete composition of the picture. When the character and the silhouette provided are aligned to a certain extent, a picture may be taken to complete the challenge. In addition, after a certain amount of time passes during the said challenge, the assist function may be used to receive help regarding camera settings. So, I know it's Noel, maiden training. Sword dance at top of the waves. I think it's either... I don't know who's a sword dancer. So I guess we have a few days to do this one, and since I'm only doing this for, I guess this came out about a couple of days. I know that's Sino. Nilu, I think. Of course, that's freaking Yai. I forgot who that is. Oh well, we'll just go here. Yeah. People often marvel at how the Knights of Euphonia's headquarters stay spotless. To her, brushing away dust is no different from the swinging of a great sword. Each motion is a quiet discipline that hones the heart as much as a blade. Here though. What is this? Oh my god. What the hell is this? Oh. Unexpected commission epilogue. Oh. She is used on the... I will have to do this again. Where was this? Where was this? Ah! What commission was this? What commission was this? Yeah. Oh, it's from the last event, wasn't it?
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together?
I think this was part of the story quest that we did.
Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in Northern Tevat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
Okay, so I'm not sure why, but when I checked the map, apparently it had some commission, some quest that I needed to do in order for me to complete it.
How brilliant!
To complete it. And the unfortunate thing is that it took time for the character that I need to use not appearing there. Like, I came here, she wasn't there. I guess I didn't see the little red markings here. So now that that's done, we can finally ask Noelle to take a picture with us. Well, I'm just having a little stroll. What are you busy with? I'm currently conducting a routine cleanup of the area around the Knights of the Phone User's offices. Most of the dust has been cleaned out at this point. Next, I'll be reorganizing our old files. Those documents have piled up for a while now. I'm thinking that everyone will have an easier time looking them up if I sort them into different categories. Also, I can learn a lot from those who came before me in the process. That's a form of training too, isn't it? You're as serious about your work as ever, Noelle. I'm just doing my duty. You and the other knights are always pushing forward, so I've got to catch up as soon as I can. Your resolve deserves remembrance. So allow me to take a photo of you. Huh? Me? I mean, you're most welcome. I just finished cleaning it, so I'll be covered in dust. But that's the point. I mean, to capture you at your hardest working. I mean, to set the May Knight's decisive breakthrough onto film. Yeah. Isn't it a bit too soon to call me that? But if you want to take a photo, it would be my honor. Covered in dust though I may be, I'm sure you'll hit the shutter at the perfect moment. So, if I remember correctly, let's see. Choose the right moment from the charged attack, multi-hit, normal attack idle animation. The character must face the direction indicated by the arrow. Alright. Damn! Alright. Alright. Alright, so... Alright, let's adjust the pose. Let's try this again. Gotcha! Haha! There you go. I think I got it. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we need to... Alright. Alright. This might be it, right? Okay, so doing this will automatically align the character in the silhouette. I mean, this is as close, if I can get this right. Alright, good enough for me. There we go. Alright, we got at least all of it here. I'm definitely saving that because your photo taking skills are simply flawless. Alright, so we got maiden training. And I think I know who this is. Look at this. A high cliff stands at the edge of the snowy mountain, where the cold wind cuts as sharp as steel. Few ever set foot in this harsh, isolated place. But for her, it is the perfect ground to clear her mind to hone her blade. Yep. Yola! I have forever never got to you here. Vengeance is yours again. Ah, traveler. Didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, Yola. Are you on duty? A routine patrol, yeah. But as far as I'm concerned, this is a necessary activity that keeps me in fighting shape. Mondstadt's enjoyed relative peace lately, and there have hardly been any threats worth mustering the reconnaissance company for. As a result, everyone's been going a bit soft. Well, work-life balance is a good thing, you know. You're not wrong, but as squad leader, I must keep my combat strength up at all times. After all, the swords of our enemies are not dulled by peace. As such, I'm used to finding quiet places to practice my swordsmanship between patrols to make sure I don't get rusty. Well, in that case, the time is nigh. Let me take a photo of you. What an interesting request. Still, I move pretty fast. Are you sure your camera can keep up? No need to change a thing. I'll keep you in the frame, no problem. Confidence. I like it. In that case, I'm going to go at full tilt. Watch closely now. The waves rise and fall in but an instant. So what is the challenge for me to do today? Take the photo at the right moment from charge attack, multi-hit, normal attack, or idle animation. So the character must face the direction indicated by the arrow. So she's facing here. So what is the... I think it's either the idle animation, right? Let me take a look. Nope. So what was the idle animation for anyway? Nope. Nah. Let's see. We could use the hint. Okay. Ooh, that's the pose. That is the pose. All right. All right. Gotcha. Haha. There we go. Damn. All right. All right. Now we gotta do the angle here. Zoom. Zoom in. Getting the angle right. Zoom in. That's not right. Trying to get this out of Alright. It's either gonna be here then. Alright, let's see what this looks like here. Ah! So that's how it looks. I'm not that great at this. Alright. Use an upward angle, it tells me. I might use it, maybe? I'm honestly not too sure. I'm not that great when it comes to angles like this. Alright, so we got that. Alright, let me see this one. The winds of Rito carry the scent of the sea and red maples, a mix that readily stirs the wanderer's heart. Before setting sail once more, he faces the wind and embraces the spirit of his homeland. I'm gonna guess this might be Kazuha. Or... yeah, it is Kazuha. Kazuya.
The sun is so bright.
Yeah, Kazuha. The wind here carries a touch of sea salt in the distant woody scent of merchant ships. It brings news of old friends, too. Have you been well? It's been a while. The Crux is presently docked in Inazuma for resupply. I decided to take the rare opportunity to visit my homeland, to take in its sights and sounds, and listen to the wind that blows here. The winds of Rito are always more clamorous than elsewhere, mixed with partings and reunions, hope and confusion. It is a place where you can hear a great many stories. Would you mind if I took a picture of you? I'd like to capture the wind that blows at this moment as well. All things in this world have their shape, so it is with the wind. Albeit glimpse in the falling leaves, the rising waves, or in the moment when a traveler's clothes flutter. I hope that my presence will allow you to give shape to this ephemeral force. Just stay as you were earlier and feel the wind. In that case, may you write the verse that best describes this moment. Alright, let me take a look at the pose we have here today. So, it could either be a sword pose here. Let's see. Nope. That's it. That's right. All right. That might be the. All right. That might be it here. So. Oh, all right. Wouldn't that be a charged attack? Nope. Let's adjust it again. Let's try. Gotcha. All right. All right. Let's see. Eye level aligned with the weapon, so it's gotta be eye level. Eye level align with the weapon. Oh, hang on. Wait, I'm trying to zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. How the... Is it just me, or is this my mouse not working? Alright, you know what? At this point, I had to do the assist thing here, because apparently, when taking this picture here, somehow when I zoom in too much, or I go downwards, my little scroll thing here decides to, oh, I'm going to automatically zoom you in full face, and can't make the zoom in thing, zoom function on my mouse fuck up. So, here it is. Here's the photo that I painstakingly tried 7 times to try to keep stable. Never again. Never again. Time to go to the publishing house or the thing. Lady Gucci pauses beneath Tinshukaku, a faint smile on her lips. Was it that today's duties went especially smoothly? Or did a quiet half-day spent with a friend bring her even greater joy? Ah, she wants to visit the Riding Shogun, huh? Alright. Well, well, little one. What are the odds? Or did you come running after hearing about my itinerary for today? Did you just go to see the Shogun? Yeah, I can smell something sweet. Why haven't you got a good nose? But no. I was merely bringing some snacks and popular light novels over to a friend who is not the outgoing sort. Is A following the latest series as well? To hear her put it, she means to learn about recent changes to Inasuman's preferences in entertainment and leisure. She even discussed the topic with me. It started as a serious analysis of reader preferences, of course. But before long, she suddenly asked me, so what happened to that character in the end? It appears that even the mighty Raiden A is not immune to the allure of a thrilling tale. The look on your face as you sat there is worthy of remembrance indeed. Oh, is that your true purpose for being here? Oh, how must you have missed me during your travels to want to take these pictures. Go on then, but do be discerning with your choice of angles. I promise I will not go below the skirt. No promises. So, I don't have things here, so what is the right pose?
Show them.
Would it be this pose? Nope. What will be Damn it. Okay, let's adjust the pose. It is the charge attack. But it's after the charge attack that counts. So let's go with this. So, let's see. We upward angle. Right. Direct character slightly turned to the side. Slightly turned to the side, so upper angle here? Good enough for me. Good enough for me. I got it right then and there. Alright. Alright, so we finished page 2 of it. And I think we're going to Kamera, I believe. And I already know who it is. In the drifting yellow sands, the General Mahamatra grows even more solemn. Without a word, he fixes his keen, hawk-like gaze on the shapes far ahead. Sumuru. Alright. Back in the desert, are we?
I think I hear machine noises.
That's a serious face you're wearing there. Are you on a hunt for a criminal? Ah, it's you. No, today's investigations aren't complete. Nothing unusual was found. I was just thinking about why those passing eremites seem so listless. A tiring journey, perhaps? Did they fail their mission? My guess is that they may be a mite of financial trouble. That sort of thing tends to be might out of the eremite. How about something a mite more cheerful? I see. Still, if I were just to stand there, the resulting image might lack impact. Don't worry, I'll use electro. That should lighten things up a bit. Sounds like a plan. I'll make sure to catch you in action. Alright, it's in your hands. Don't miss out on the critical moment now. Cringe. So, would it be the event?
Nowhere to run!
Ah, wait. Right moment. Let's adjust. Wait, it's gotta be idle animation, right? Gotcha! Alright, it is the idle animation. Alright, so upper angle, align with the weapon. Maybe we just zoom in here a bit. I want to get the 100% if I can. I want to get the 100% if I can. If I can. I need to get the scarf or the not again. It's doing it again. Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, I had it right this time, but I just didn't get the other one here. I zoomed in too close. That's what happened, is when I zoom in too close, it just screws up everything on my zooming. So yeah. Looks cool though. I had it right on the 80%, but I really wanted to do the 100% thing, but I had it the right time. Oh well. On the stage of the Subayer Theater, she rehearses each step again and again, like the quiet pause before a flower opens. That moment of poised anticipation is a part of the dance she treasures just as deeply. It was a Subayer Theater. Or was it Subayer Theater? Nilu, of course I know. Ah, it's you. Are you practicing, Nilu? No, not at all. I'm just putting a new dance together. One inspired by bodhisattvas basking in the sun after the rain. Dewdrops hanging off the petals. We're still in the early planning stages, and many of the movements are still quite unrefined. I feel like there's still something missing. Even the description sounds beautiful. Would you mind if I take a picture of you then? Do you want to take a picture of me? Like I said, these dance steps aren't quite ready for prime time yet. A practice session before the dance takes its final shape. That too is a part of art. Okay, I've got it. In that case, I'll give you these movements my all. Be sure to capture the moment when the flowers are in bloom. I never really like to adjust things here. So, is it the idle animation then? Let's see. just pose. Damn it! All right, I think it's gotta be the first pose. All right. Let's see. And nope. Nope. I think I got it wrong this time. All right, let's try the pose hint this time. Take this photo during her charged attack? Okay. Yes, that is right there. Okay. There we go. Alright, sharp top-down angle. Character slightly turned to the side. 100%! Let's go! Haha! Alright. First try. Alright. Nice. Okay, so I did day 3 of this thing, 1 to 3. Now I still got about 2 days. I gotta wait 2 days until these other 2 challenges will be unlocked here. So I will take a break and wait after 2 days, and we'll see about it. So I guess we'll wait until Tuesday? Tuesday or Wednesday? Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday. See you then. Okay, it is now the next day, and apparently the final day. Not sure if my mic's working here. I have to tighten this thing a bit. And we finally unlocked the 5th day as well. So I decided to wait until some days pass. So, Taste of Perfection is the next one, and I can only guess it is Escofur. With how exacting she could be, you might worry she'll scold you if the photo isn't perfect, just as she does with her trainees. But there's no need to stress. This is merely a small dessert by the name of a keepsake shared between friends. Ah. Ah, it's you. It's been a while, Escofur. Are you cooking up a all-new recipe? I'm not heading up the kitchen today. I'm here as a taste tester. Savannah's trying to come up with something new, and has asked me to check on her. That said, this is the 5th take on the same dish so far. If it's not the texture of the ingredients being affected by a few seconds disparity in the temperature's control, then it's the aroma of the spices used dominating due to over-seasoning. You're as exacting as ever, I see. Of course! Cooking is a science, and our friendship isn't going to change that. Give me a moment. Don't know what my straw is making that sound. In fact, our friendship and our duty to our customers demand that I be strict. I do actually have a small request. Would you mind if I took a picture of you? At a time like this, if the pictures are going up for public display, might I suggest finding another moment? We need to put the set together with care, and carefully adjust the lighting and angle for the best possible results. I'm just taking a commemorative photo. I'm also looking to test out this new lens. Alright. There's a bit of time before the 6th redo, anyway. In that case, let's see whether your lens or that new dish will come out on top. Alright, let me see. So, is it an idle animation or an ability? Yes! I knew it was the idle animation. Alright. Now let me see if I can do that. Zoom in close past the cooking apparatus. Past the cooking apparatus, so we need to zoom in a little closer, maybe? Past the cooking apparatus, so oh, damn it. Alright. Let's see. It's gotta be past the apparatus, so I'm thinking here, maybe? Her arm's gotta be here, right? Yeah. Maybe? Maybe. Let's see. I want to get the perfect angle. Maybe. Good enough for me. Haha, there we go. Good enough for me. 95% is still good enough for me. Heck yeah. On to the next one. And I do believe it's Skirk. As she gazes at the time-worn landscape before her, it seems as though distant memories have begun to stir. Yep, there she is. Ah, it's you. It seems our paths cross once again. Haven't seen you in a while, Skirk. Here on some sort of business? I am observing the scars left upon this world. Water is good. An explosion destroyed this place utterly. But now people have built something new on top of that wreckage. All things must come to an end. All things must end. But where one thing perishes, something new can be born. You've grown stronger since we last met. It seems you have not neglected your training. That's good. I do actually have another request. Mind if I take a picture of you? A picture? I am merely a passerby as far as this world is concerned. Why should I leave marks of my existence behind? You're not a passerby where I'm concerned. Every reunion is worth commemorating. If it's something you have decided to do, then do it. I will be here. You can begin at any time. Alright, so let's see. Idle animation or attack? Nope. Not it. Wait. Could it be that? Nope, not it. Let's see. Yes. Haha! There we go. I knew it was a charge attack. Slight upward angle. Slightly turn to the side. And slightly upward angle would be like this here. Upward angle, maybe. I'm not sure how that goes. Upward angle, I think it was like here, right? Maybe, but it's gonna be zoomed in, right? Good enough for me! Ha! Oh! Wait, I'm gonna... No, I want to do more! I was gonna save it! Oh, well. Damn it, I was gonna save it. Oh, well. Damn it. Ah, damn it, I was gonna save it. Alright, I'll be right back and choose. Alright, now that I got my picture up and saved in my screenshots here, let's look at this. I know the book, and I know that pillow, Obsidian Tales, and the Primal Ore Glimmers. Did I read the... Oh, Ruins of the Past. That's gotta be Silali, isn't it? Even with a new book and a cozy bed beckoning for her to stay, she sets out nonetheless, drawn by the chance to witness the sign said to emerge only as the mists fade away. Ah, I knew it. We're at our house. Oh, good. You're here. Hey, long time no see, Silali. What a surprise. You're not sleeping in today? Oh, please. I go out for walks once in a while. Thank you very much. And in any case, my divinations last night predicted that good things would come to me if I went out today. If this doesn't count as fulfillment of said fortune, I don't know what does. Then let us add one to the tally of positives. Let me take a picture of you. Well, it's not that you can't. It's just I stayed up all night 2 days ago to finish the latest light novel in volume. So look at me, look me over real quick. Do I look okay? The dark circles around my eyes should be gone now, right? You're right as rain. Oh my god, I gotta say this. You're as radiant as ever. Really? No tricks now. Just so we're clear, I'm keeping all the ones that don't pass muster. You only get the best of the lot. So what's the pose? I think it's gotta be her idle animation. No, that's her teeth. Yep. And let's see. Upward angle aligned with the book. Maybe? Yeah. Align with the book. I say it's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Yep. Good enough for me. Alright, we got the start. We got the fourth wife down. And of course, we got the child as well with the primal orc glimmers. And that is... I forgot her name. Alright, for some, mining ends when they strike ore or come up empty-handed. But for others, mining means moving forward through the mountain's darkness until the rock before them breaks open to reveal the first glimmer of new light. Hey, Kachina! I forget it was Kachina. Ah, you're back! Hey, you seem to be in a good mood, Kachina. Has something good happened? I found some awesome ore during this excavation. If polished properly, it could turn into a big, shiny gemstone. I mean, that's great. Right? To be honest, the dig didn't get off to a good start, and I almost went home empty-handed. But I thought to myself that I should hang on a little longer, so I did. And then I held out a little longer, and a little longer. I don't know how many times I repeated that, but I got it in the end. You are such an adorable. I only realized that the sun was setting when I got outside. I wound up digging all day. That's our Kachina, alright? Let me take a picture of you shining bright. Really? I kind of get shy in front of the cameras. I'm not sure this will go well, but I'll do my best. Hey, you're already doing your best, Kachina. You're great just the way you are. Okay, then. I'll leave it to you. Alright, and this is probably the last challenge here, I truly believe. So, I'm gonna guess this might be the idle animation. Raise it high. Or... yeah, there we go. Alright, so zoom in close, character slightly turned to the side. So, slightly turn to the side. I think it's this one. Zoom in close. Oh, almost at 100% here. Good enough for me. Yeah. I think this is as good as it gets. Wait. Good enough for me. There we go, the master level photo indeed. And yes, I must save. Woohoo! And I think I did complete every single one of them. Like, every single one of them. Yep. And now I think it's time to go back to Nanette and speak with her. Ooh. Fervent, Paimon, you're back! Took quite a few photos this time. The Shutterflash lens worked great. That's wonderful! Thank you so much for your help. While you were busy taking those photos, I started thinking I can't just stand by and do nothing, or I'll never make any progress. So I worked up the courage to ask a few passerby for help, and even managed to take quite a few shots myself. I think that should be plenty of data for testing. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Thanks to her for stepping in as well. Lepine-Pauline, when did you get back? Nanette said you've been busy with something else lately. Well, obviously, it's a massive deal, enough to fill my pockets to the brim. Things got pretty busy for me lately, so I'm really glad you're there to help Nanette out. She's got the talent and the taste, that's for sure. She's just a bit shy, but with your help, she's really taken an important step forward. So what's this massive deal you've been so mysterious about? Don't tell Paimon you heard another wild rumor and went all in again. What? Of course not. I've learned my lesson. This time it's the real deal. Safe and sure to make a fortune. Well, to be honest, that doesn't really sound entirely convincing at all. If I tell you now, it'll ruin the surprise. Once it's done, you'll be the first to try it out. That I have no doubts, Lepine. That I have no doubts at all. I've gone over the test data. The Shutterflash lens didn't just meet the theoretical specs, it actually outperformed them, with capture precision nearly flawless. With all this valuable performance data, new ideas are already flowing. I could practically see the next generation's design forming in my head. The next generation? But Master, we've only just completed the test for this version. I've got to write this down before the ideas slip away. Nanette, hurry my notebook, quick! Yes! Lepine-Pauline being up to her usual mischievous self, but hey, that being said, we have done the Shutterflash memory hunt. I almost said mystery. And a little bit of a short event as well, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Even though my narration's a bit bad, as always, or at least at some point. Well, let's just say it is a fun little tidbit reminder of nostalgia here. From Lupine being scammed from the rumors that Shervaz actually put out for her to lose all that money to making it big, to being part of the damn theme park we did once last year. And now she has a student in for which she is proud to have. I wonder how far she'll take her ridiculous ideas to front. Or to, honestly. Well, that's it for that. And I hope you guys really enjoyed that video as well. So thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please like the video, or dislike it if you didn't like it. Any comments would be helpful. Anything to say about this tidbit here. Like, what's your favorite part about Lepine-Pauline? Besides her speech about being the biggest beggar of Beckdom or something like that. It's still one of the funniest things I've seen at all times. She literally headbutted the ground as well, and the ground is made out of marble. And, almost forgot. You can also support my channel by clicking the subscribe button and clicking the notification bell if you wish to be notified when my videos do come out. And, of course, supporting my channel, it would be greatly appreciated, and it will help me out in the long run. And I really do appreciate your visiting my channel, looking at all my contents, all my videos as well. I do, I guess, solo first games a bit, some gacha, actually most of the time horror games if I have the time. And I do have a list of horror games in the works, but for now, I have stories in other games that I want to do. So, and of course, I did videos of games that I haven't done before, but like I said, I will only press further if I get a certain amount of likes in those videos. Let's say 50 or 100. Maybe 100 likes, maybe 50 likes. I won't do anything else until I get those likes. That's a promise, if you do guys enjoy the series. So, I know you guys sometimes enjoy my Genshin series, or Zenless series, but I think most of you guys really enjoyed my Reverse 1999 series, and it's pretty awesome at that. Just want to say that as well. So, as always guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the new video, so peace out, and have a blessed day and an awesome week. Bye!